Welcome to the Virginia Values Veterans Program. I'm Andy Schwartz with the Virginia Department of Veterans Services. Joining me now is Mr. Charles Arrants, Vice President of Cape Henry Associates. Cape Henry is a service-disabled, veteran-owned small business headquartered in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and also a V3 certified company. Charles, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Cape Henry Associates and its success in hiring veterans.
Sir. Cape Henry Associates is about a 12-year-old company. We are, as you said, service disabled, and it's a great place to work. What we do is take, again, it's a perfect fit for V3. We take the skills and experience that a sailor or any service member has and reapply it back to the domain of manpower, personnel, and training, which if you take any system in the world, guess what the most expensive is? Manpower and training. So the people that come to work at Cape are primarily enlisted for anywhere from 4 to 32 years, and they can apply themselves and their skills back to making it better for those that follow them in service.
Well, thank you for that. You've obviously been very successful in proactively engaging the transitioning military population. Yes, sir. Cape Henry Associates was the first company under the new V3 grant program to receive the Maximum Award for recruiting specifically transitioning military men and women. What sort of strategy do you have at Cape Henry to engage that transitioning population? Why are you so successful in bringing them on board?
Again, the ideal candidate has prior service. I think we're successful because we offer the opportunity for them to just make the life and the service member that follows them in this great nation better.
So, you mentioned the service that they offer. Have you seen a difference between the veteran population you employ and the civilian population that may be?
We're right now about 150 people, and that's been the last couple of years were rapid growth. But the veterans population, it's funny, the more senior ex-enlisted help train the non-military populace in, okay, this is when you come to work, this is what time you're supposed to be there. So you've already got that's embedded in a retired E7 or E8, and we have from E4 to O5s currently, ex-E4 to O5s currently employed.
The civilians that you hire that have to learn the culture.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Now you mentioned 150 people, yes, approximately, that you have employed. That's a relatively small business, and your company may not be immediately recognizable at the military job fairs. But what about a small business can be attractive for veterans looking for a career opportunity?
When I've been retired for about 20 years and this is my third startup, and I've been with it for 12 years, the interesting part to the response, post my military career, I worked for some bigs, and I would much prefer to work in a small.
Why is that?
It's just, you end up with more of a team approach. You have, with 150 people in our main headquarters building, there's probably 100. The rest, I've got several people in San Diego and in Chicago and Philadelphia and Washington. But the core 100 people roughly in my building are tied to what the product that they do, tied to we work hard, play hard. Okay, got that out of the way. But it's much more, having my personal experience even applied to it, much more fun being in a small, where you know the teammate. You get a project, the CEO, president, founder, and close friend walks around every day.
And where can veterans go to learn more about career opportunities at Cape Henry Associates?
Easy answer, cape-henry.com.
Thank you very much, Charles. Thank you for joining us and for all the service that you provide in increasing employment opportunities for Virginia's veterans.
Sir.
To learn more about the V3 program and great companies like Cape Henry Associates who are committed to hiring veterans, go to www.dvsv3.com.